Hi, so today I wanted to talk about DuckDuckGo app tracking protection for Android. Now, this feature, when enabled, will block third party trackers across all the apps installed on the Android cell phones. Now, this reminded me of the day when I was trying out a calculator app, and this silly thing asked for access to SMS and contacts. And I'm like, every time I do multiplication, will this app send an SMS to the developer asking that person to solve it for me and send the response back? It didn't make any sense. And I'm sure you all have noticed similar behavior where apps will ask for permission, which has nothing to do with the functionality that the app is providing. Of the apps on Android App Store have ads in them, which brings us to the new DuckDuckGo app tracking protection feature. Now, these guys have created a data set of third party tracking companies. And as we use our apps, the app tracking protection will run in background and block the detected trackers. So basically, it will, if not all, it will like try and block most of the trackers, which these guys are aware of. They have a data set. I'm not sure how big the data set is, but something better than nothing, I suppose. Now, across all of our apps, our personal data is being sent to dozens of third party companies, and the article covers a few of them. Now, this data helps the companies create a digital profile of us, which is then used to show ads and other results based on our behavior. And of course, this data is sold further to other companies like data brokers, advertisers, basically, whoever is interested and willing to buy. Now, based on their testing, these guys found that 96% of the popular free Android apps actually contain hidden third party trackers. Yeah, not surprised. Let me find that line for you. There you go. 96% of the popular Android apps they tested contained hidden third party trackers. Now, recently, Apple also announced app tracking transparency feature, which asks user to allow app to track them or not. Well, no surprises here. Vast majority of people opted out. But up till now, no such feature existed for Android. And even like as I'm recording this, this feature is currently in private beta, which means they're still doing it in small groups or working with few people. So that's why it's invite only private. Now, so far, their testing is looking good, and what they have shared over here, it looks like it's working fine. And I'm actually very interested to install this thing or enable this thing to see how many apps on my phone are sending my data out. Now, the way this thing works is by creating a local or in the cell phone VPN connection, which should not be compared or confused with the with an actual VPN connection, because as the local or in-device VPN connection runs only like in your cell phone, and it blocks the tracking request being sent out to the internet. So it's like a DuckDuckGo implementing a local VPN on your cell phone, which will basically filter all your traffic, look for the third party trackers, match them against its dataset, and if found in the dataset, it will block them. Now, this is not same as an actual VPN connection, because if using a VPN provider, all of your traffic is actually sent from your device to the provider, and then it goes to the site you are trying to access, thereby hiding your location. Now, in this case, it just chills on your cell phones and powers the trackers. It also provides you with a real time tracking. As you can see in this GIF, it basically shows you how many it has blocked since last past week, what all apps and the tracking attempts. Thing like I can see 14 there, 35 there. And yeah, I'm really interested to try this out, and I've been refreshing my app, get this feature enabled in my cell phone basically. So that's it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. If not, make sure to press the dislike button twice just to be sure.